right, y'all, let's get it.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
We've got so many
Let's do it.
action figures to review, and I think the first one is a doozy. So let's check them out.
Oh shoot, Dino Thunder Black, y'all.
Tommy in his Dino Thunder Black Ranger suit.
Oh, that joint look clean. The gold on that joint looks all. Oh man, I like it. I like it.
In production for a very long time. You know, it was set before.
Yo, look at that. That looks sweet.
JDS passing, which hit us all really hard. You know.
Oh, I love it. Ah, that looks so good.
Tommy Oliver when I grew up.
Yeah, everyone did Power Rangers.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, I think the figure is really cool, and
I love it. I love it. This looks awesome.
I've always loved his like early.
The gold on the figure is perfect.
Yeah, that's kind of.
It's way better than that butterscotch we've gotten years ago.
We had some other stuff planned with him that we're going to reveal later on this year. I had the absolute honor of getting to work directly with him, and I think you guys are going to really appreciate.
I bet they will.
Absolutely. So that's Dino Thunder Black Tommy Oliver. Doctor Tommy Oliver.
Dr. O.
Is the first figure from this wave that you can check out. Who's next? Well,
let's see what we got.
The full Dino Thunder team without.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on Twitter earlier. Massagog.
That was really good. That sculpt.
Let's take a look.
Okay, it seems like he's getting better at professionalism though, because years ago he was just kind of cringe. But it's good to see him actually take a different approach when it comes to hosting. I like this.
Especially within the main line of story.
But this figure looks really good.
Really tricky. Getting all the new parts for a character like Nezagog, who is so distinct. He's got the robe, he's got the unique legs.
Don't mind me, I'm just drinking water.
With a moving mouth. But our amazing designer Loretta and sculptor Corey and the rest of the team pulled together a really awesome figure that I think you guys will be really excited to get your hands on. He comes with two extra hands and two different blast effect parts. This one in this hand can actually be mounted on his head for a little head brain beam thing. And yeah, that's our second Lightning Collection figure for this assortment.
Yeah, and as a writer person, the rivalry between Anton Mercer and Dr. Tommy Oliver is actually a really solid.
Nah, Zeltrax to Dr. O had a rivalry.
Absolutely.
Not Massagog.
So, what do we got next? Over here. Sorry.
No, that's it.
All right, let's see.
And Power Rangers.
Yes.
Oh, he got Kendricks? About time.
So, Kendricks.
Yes.
Super cool figure.
She looks exactly like her.
Well, I know she's a big right now. Just
Wow, bruh.
She had a really
I'm shocked.
She sort of sacrificed.
Yo, she looks good, yo.
Saber, and then Corone took it. But also,
Yo, that looks exactly like the actress. They done a good job on this figure. No cap.
As a kid, I always appreciated seeing someone in glasses.
They've done such a good job on this figure. Like, seriously, y'all doing it. You're doing it.
A little finagle in here. You can pull off the glasses.
Yeah, just don't bend it.
He is hard of seeing Kendricks. So yeah, this is I think this is the second to last level.
This is perfect. This is perfect. I bet everybody's gonna buy this figure over Lost Galaxy Yellow.
So stay tuned for that. But for now, Kendricks will be complementing the team. And for our last Lightning Collection review,
I
think
was so excited, ready to go.
I think we have a special guest
that's
will
right.
be revealing that, right? So,
Never mind.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, wow.
I'm Moyle, the Dino Fury Blue Ranger.
Let's get it.
And I'm here today with someone very special. The Dino Fury Blue Ranger.
Oh, he got it bigger.
Would you look at that?
So the rumors were true after all.
The classic Lightning Collection. It has my face on it. And I've never seen it before, so kind of nervous. I'm excited at the same time, but I'm excited to...
I can't believe they got Kyle Moyer doing this. This has to be on set of Cosmic Fury, I believe.
Yes. Here is...
Please let it be good.
Wow. I think it really looks looks like me. Check it out.
Yeah, you do.
They did a good job. It comes with the
Yo!
hands and dino feet. Let's bring that out.
Dog, I'm dead, man.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that.
Hey, yo, this looks sick.
Finishing touches with the Dino Fury Saber. Alright.
Hey, look, I may not like all these characters, but the figure itself just looks so good. And they got Kyle Moya doing this.
Man, that's so good.
Shoot, I want to see them do Amelia, Harvey, and Ion.
Right here.
They already got
When
Zato.
you get tired of looking at me, just get the helmet on there. Wow. That's so cool.
This is sick. Look at it. It looks exactly like the actor.
Get one. I'm gonna buy one too. Well, if you want to see him in action, go watch it on Netflix. We got both seasons there, so go check it out.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you,
I love it.
That was super awesome. I love seeing actors reveal their figures and get.
So it seems like the leaks were true after all. Messigod, Lox Galaxy Pink, and you got Dino Fury Blue.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have one more.
It's
item
official.
to reveal to you guys, and that is the Tenga 2-pack.
I'm not liking them.
So this is a 2-pack of our favorite.
Yeah, I don't like how they look though. They look kind of like
We have
weird.
both the two Tengas in two different color variations. So you have a green version and a blue version, as well as their corresponding two sets of hands and two sets of wings.
I don't like them figures. I'm not really too fond of these, to be honest with you.
We know that you guys love these figures, and we love these figures,
Yeah.
and so we wanted to make sure that you could get them Army Builder style in a 2-pack with some really cool variations to change things up on your shelf as they battle the Ninja Rangers and
Look, somebody in the chat said, boo. Yeah, I feel the same way about them.
So let's take a look. The Tango Warrior 2-pack is a fan channel exclusive for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse or other fan retailers.
I really love this.
Today.
Not right now.
Not right now. Today at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to check those out. As for the other 4 figures that we revealed that are part of the Lightning Collection mainline, they'll be available at all retailers and for pre-order.
Man, I'm so doing a video on this. Like, I got so much to talk about, and it's nothing but positivity. Except for the Tango Warriors.
And speaking of power, we've got something powerful to reveal coming up next. We have the Zord Ascension Project unboxing.
Zord Ascension.
of the Astro Megazord. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Derek.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This is a huge box.
Very big.
Yeah, it is. So, the Astro Megazord. I like this one better than the Megazord itself. It looks cool, but the pricing is what killed it for everybody.
Megazord that is about 15 inches tall, just under 15 inches tall when it's fully morphed into robot mode.
37 centimeters.
Hey,
14.5
it
inches.
says that on the box. Of course, that
This gives me Gundam vibes, though, to be honest with you, when it comes to the side piece.
For you guys today is a.
I'm getting that Gundam wing vibe from it.
You can see the tape seals. Yeah, the sticker tape seals.
Take it apart.
Yes, very carefully, very carefully. So all that to say, there might be some things. You know, this is an early pre-production sample. This is the first time we're going to be looking at it outside of from a sealed box.
Yeah.
So expect some weird things. We might comment on like paint apps that might look off, or maybe some.
That's not the Astro Megazord.
Oh, geez. Can you imagine? All right, but Jared, would you like to do the honors and?
Yeah, totally. First off, this is the first time I've actually seen this pre-production sample in person. We did a whole bunch of work on this, just like the other boxes, to create something really, really premium. There's spot gloss on all sorts of different spots on here. We have all sorts of really cool embossings and a bunch of other really, really premium feeling elements.
Yeah. And the feel of the box itself, I think it's got to be probably one of the best boxes I've seen for a collector product that Hasbro has done.
Yeah.
That makes
I think you're gonna get some positive reviews on YouTube. Dawson Ryder, Aaron Lim, and the fan club might end up doing a review of these sometime in the future
So yeah.
because you know I'm going to be watching as well.
While you're cutting, is that the same artist who did the illustrations for the other two?
Yep, so all the front illustrations are done by Tracy Chang,
Oh, Tracy Chan.
and then all of the inside illustrations are done by Subject Zero.
Cool.
I don't want to cut that.
How y'all liking the stream?
This is what
It's an imperfect art.
Chat, if you like the stream, chime in the chat.
So, slide this off.
Yeah, please be careful. Don't ruin the process.
We're professionals.
I wonder if they're ever going to do some art reviews in the future. Like put up some artwork for some art lovers out there. Shoot, Hasbro need to hire me because I'm good at drawing Power Rangers and stuff.
Check out that. There's this cool giant embossed Z on the back. There's Sword Ascension Project.
Embossed. Of course, you got the QR code up top
QR
too.
code on top. Send you to a microsite of the battle. Yes, but that is all. Probably not up yet.
It could be on.
Yeah, so I mean, I think this is a spring release item, so it's coming out a couple months after the start of the year. Of course, pre-orders are up now. You can still pre-order this, secure your copy from Hasbro Plus and other retailers. But the site itself might be up later on in the year. Let's see.
Check out the dope illustration that Tracy did.
Yeah.
And then under the hood, we've got another dope illustration.
Yes, this is one of my low-key favorite parts of Zap is the inside the front lid illustration.
Yeah.
I think they're all the first battle
All
or
the
referencing
first,
the first
yeah.
battles that they participated in. So
I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but there's a bunch of spot cloths inside there too. There's the Z's repeated all throughout there. Just premium touches everywhere.
speaking of premium,
Speaking of premium,
Oh, that looks sick. Look at that.
the control panel from inside the Astro Megazord, which is what you're gonna see as soon as you open up the box.
yes.
Ooh, I feel like watching Mega Ranger right now.
To the experience of piloting the Megazord.
I love when Hasbro just gets so creative with their stuff.
So much paper. Paper's good. There's no plastic.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk during this because it's critical.
There you go. The Astral Megazord. Or the Mega Ship, I meant to say.
Oh, nice. So speaking of funny production things, I think this is supposed to have the Z print on all over, but as an early sample.
Yo, the details just look so clean, yo. Look at that.
Guys.
Yeah, it looks a little woppy, but
Take a look. I think this might be your first time seeing this as well.
It is.
that looks clean on the details.
Yes. Admire.
This is neat. It's the 25th anniversary of In Space, along with the 30th anniversary of Mighty Morphin and the franchise. as a
Wait,
whole.
Power Rangers Space is 20 this year?
Appropriate
I did not know that.
project for us to do, that project.
Yeah,
So it's like
actually-
a project for us to do.
So that's actually one of the reasons I was a little bit gung-ho about doing this one. In order
Oh,
to...
there's that Z.
Yes, there we go.
This is what all of the
I'm about to sprinkle warning.
Sprinkling it up.
Yo, look at the Astral Saber.
Don't skip the gem.
Yo, this is like an early Christmas gift. It's like you're. I can't even talk.
I want 144 scale.
Little mini Rangers though.
Ranger
That's cute.
figures all posed out in the we Megazord power now.
Dude, stop the crunchiness, bro. You were doing fine earlier, then you started doing that. Stop it.
Let's put that somewhere where we all know it is. Shuttle back out separately. 4 extra opposing hands. The rocket booster / blaster. Gigantic sword.
In space, everything's bigger.
And I mean, it has to be. There's so much space.
There's so much space.
There's so much shit.
So much space. And beside busters for that as well.
This is
This
so
is the same size blaster too.
This is-
Yeah, that's what I said. What is that?
When you get this out of the box, you're gonna notice this is a gorgeous, amazing spaceship.
Ooh, that looks super clean, y'all.
At the bottom, as it should be.
This might be my favorite over the original Megazord.
Let's see, you can pull it out.
That's really, really cool. All the back metal.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing. So most of the back metal placement is kind
This
of
kinda like die cast.
The plating placement is kind of an homage or reference to the original '90s toy. There's a little bit extra on this guy, but yeah. So opening up the front, you see where the shuttle docks. These pieces actually fold down, and then you pop the shuttle in. Just like
It's
so.
really cool. I just keep thinking about like
Yeah, I'm a little worried about him. He might break some stuff.
Have a little latch to keep the front shut.
Jordan is an arm video.
Oh God.
It's on
That
our
stuff is
canoe.
sarcastic too. It's not.
No,
It really
yes.
is. This stuff is so cool.
It's so
I
cool.
didn't know you, Jordan.
Thank you. As cool as Mighty Morphin is,
Mighty Morphin
and it's the 30th anniversary, so we have plenty of exciting product that's yet to come, as well as the first few Zap projects. I firmly believe that we should branch out into later seasons, like in space, that are still so fan beloved, and do really cool marquee items like this. And I think that the 25th anniversary
Yeah.
is a perfect reason to bring this to life.
And that's kind of what we were going for with Zap in general.
Yeah.
Like, we want Zap to be any sword that
Hasbro, seriously, if you watching this,
Yeah.
like, I want you to hire me. Like, I could give you the best artwork ever, whether it's for the toy packaging
So,
or just regular paintings themselves. But just hire me and I'll give you the best.
yes.
It's like, no.
But hey, so just like the original toy, these rocket.
Somebody says, please, Power Rangers Turbo. No, Power Rangers Turbo sucks.
Like that.
We don't talk about Turbo in this video.
Lastly, the booster itself can be mounted to the bottom. Sam, did you have, or Jared, actually, did either of you have Power Rangers toys growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, once I went out to California to visit my uncle, and he said I could get any souvenir I wanted, and I came back with a 12-inch, actually I think 11-inch Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin. So
Wow.
that was my California souvenir when I was a kid.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I had California souvenirs too.
Yeah. Were they also Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
They were Transformers. But, sorry, you didn't hear that. But I will say
I did not have this toy though.
Okay. So the first time that I actually played with the original '90s toy was when we got it to study to work on this. I didn't grow up with many Power Rangers toys.
You're lost.
Yes, absolutely. But so suffice to say, I was a sad kid. But just kidding, I was a very happy kid. Love you, Mom, love you, Dad. But
We all love all our
we
parents.
all love our parents. But
Mom, my dad.
holding that original toy and finding as many points of reference for this, it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And there's something about the old classic clickiness of the joints that still hold up pretty well
Yeah.
today. That is just so nostalgic.
Yeah. I also like, based on the Japanese designs and stuff, which is super cool. I mean, I know you and I are model builders in this scale, and it's really neat.
Excuse me, y'all. Let me check on something.
Hasbro at this scale with Power Rangers,
Yes.
feeling like that feeling of like, oh, this is really cool on my shelf. That I, like.
There you go, y'all. Transforming.
It's clicks,
It
it's solid.
articulates.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does exactly what we should
Yeah, please be careful with that, because you look, you might break something, bruh.
Rotate.
I'm worried.
Just run through a quick transformation.
Okay.
Just a quick little put in more. And then we have these arms. Click forward, fun thing we added was kind of like this butterfly joint for the arms, so that if you wanted to, you could swing them forward, and it looks kind of awkward, but he can hold his sword with both hands.
Okay.
So I think,
Necessary.
yeah, so when you look at it from certain angles, it looks very cool. And then, one thing I do want.
Yo, this thing looks
make sure
sick. I love this
so
thing.
is,
I love this figure, bruh.
This is an early
I
sale.
love this figure, bruh.
Actually, are on
We're still professional.
so you can get a little bit of ankle rotation.
There it is.
Ooh.
We also have those cool images.
Joint's kind of tight, though.
Yeah,
Taken shots.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I think they give you.
This is the thing of beauty, y'all.
Close up of some of the details, like the cockpits. This one has 2 different cockpits, and they are always worth a revisit because every time I look at those.
Why is it on the bottom? Like, that should be up top where the head is at.
Well,
Oh, they just keep this stuff around here.
Then somebody says, be careful, don't break the figure. Yeah, that's what I said.
Again, I just want
Dang, the Dino Megazord is like short. Dang.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's. I also
Yo,
want all
the
of
Dino Megazord is short.
It's okay. They have
Wow.
to protect them.
Hey.
Wow.
Very cool.
So the Dino Megazord is so small,
I mean, that's
it made
still.
the Astro Megazord look like its father. Dang, bruh.
Being able to work on this with you guys, with some of the best team here at Hasbro, has been an.
Then I made the Dino Megazord look like an afterthought. Poor thing.
And being able to bring this Astro Megazord to the fans has been an absolute pleasure. I'm very excited for you guys to get your hands on them.
I'm very excited for us to get our hands on it.
Yeah, I think they might end up liking the Astro Megazord over the Dino Megazord.
I'll lend it to you. So, that's the Zord Ascension Project Astro Megazord.
Yeah,
Pre-order
that was
live
dope.
now. They're coming in early to mid 2023 is when they'll start shipping. So
Oh yeah.
that is this
That's
year.
this
Oh my
year.
gosh, it's so early. I keep on getting mixed up.
You get your pre-orders now, y'all.
That'll wrap it for our Zord Ascension Project Astro Megazord unboxing. Thank you guys so much for making it look super
Okay, tell them
awesome.
what's coming next.
Sam, please.
Okay, so what's coming next? Loretta and Alan are going to talk to you about 30th anniversary stuff.
Yes!
Really
Let's
cool.
get it!
And then I'm going to talk to you from the past because I had the opportunity to talk to some folks down in New Zealand.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Let's get it!
And hello, I am Loretta, the product designer on Lightning Collection.
Ah, yes!
But today we have a special guest. This is our brand creative, Alan, and he's going to talk us through some of the awesome designs that he developed for this.
Thanks, Loretta. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you guys about the 30th anniversary and how we arrived at the look that we did. So you'll see that we really focused on MMPR, but we also wanted stylistically to include everything that encompasses the whole 30 years of Power Rangers.
Oh
So,
yes, let's get to it,
we
y'all.
find that mix of retro to modern and what that look would be like. So we really thought, what should we focus on for Power Rangers? What makes them iconic visually? So
Everything?
2 things came up. Color is one. So we wanted to kind of express all the colors that Power Rangers.
Yo, I'm loving the retro
And
backgrounds.
Second of all is the action, the lighting, all that kinetic energy that makes Power Rangers what it is. And so we really partnered closely with an artist that really represented everything that we wanted to show with this. And I'm very excited to actually be able to introduce to you 2 posters that we developed with them.
Ooh, look at that! Looks so clean, baby! Look at this!
It's awesome.
Look at that! Look at how clean that looks.
Prism effect.
Oh
that
my
you guys
God.
have going on. It really.
Oh my God.
Sort of the more.
Man, hold up.
Action happening.
Yeah.
Do y'all see how clean that poster looks? As an artist myself, this is what I love seeing. Money and effort being put into this stuff. Come on now.
And we were like really inspired by looking at retro pop art, because Power Rangers has roots in Sentai also.
My heart can't take it, bro.
Anime pop
My heart
art.
cannot take this.
We are also inspired by Neo Tokyo neon vibes, as you see from the lights there.
Yeah, I
Also,
bet.
A little bit from the whole teleportation that they had.
Tell us how that translated into the packaging art.
Yeah, sure. So I have some packages.
They got 20.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger and the blue
We got blue,
Ranger.
but the Yellow Ranger looks sick.
So you'll see that, it's really inspired our branding.
Oh my God.
30th.
Yo.
We also, if you turn to the side of the box, we have that style with all the Rangers celebrating 30th. And then if you want to display it on the other side, you also have that choice.
I want to see the back of training.
And then you kind of pair them together to have.
And they both holding a power morpher, and they improve on the helmets as well.
Yeah, the back here as well. You have the morphing pose again.
Hey, yo!
Really crisp.
Oh my God, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for this, y'all. I was not ready for this, y'all. I gotta zoom in on training. Yo, do y'all see the look on her face? It looks exactly like Dewey Train. And the hairstyle reminds me from a certain episode from season 1 or early season 2, I believe. But the helmet, the effects, the blaster, the dagger, and the face sculpture. I'm geeking out. Let me ace this back up some. All right.
Really? And then, of course, the product, everything it comes with. And
Hasbro, y'all are doing your thing right now.
So she can talk a bit more about that.
Yo, training looks awesome though.
I love how we incorporated the morphing pose because it really is one of the highlights to this
Oh
figure.
God, look at Billy's head.
Or at least to this figure, it is part of the way that makes it remastered. You know, whenever we wanted to.
Yo, the remaster is gonna end up making money. So extra articulations there.
For years, we really wanted to celebrate what makes Power Rangers so special, and it's that morphing moment, right? It's what makes them the Ranger. So this is really supposed to be that moment where they become a Ranger.
Yo, it looks exactly like Billy.
In their morphing hands.
Dude.
Tiny, open mini morpher. And they come with the blast effect.
Why am I geeking out over this, man? This is
this awesome swirly lightning effect that you can put around the figures. And it comes in their color so that it does look
okay. The effects looks pretty good though.
It's enveloping them and
I mean, it looks pretty good. Excuse me.
The Rangers, that Ranger magic, right? So that was kind of the inspiration.
I feel like a kid again, just looking at this stuff. Like they're doing a great job with this line.
The Rangers and making that really special moment come to life. Another thing that we did to make these better than ever, these bodies are updated. So they are all pinless.
Oh my God.
No holes. Beautiful.
Yes.
Arms and legs on these figures. They also have drop hips.
Oh shoot! Really?
But they have the drop hip, so it does add a lot more complexity and posability, which is really natural and beautiful looking whenever you're putting them in their action shots. We also upped the deco a little bit, so you can see we've never done this before, but I felt it was really important to kind of capture the true details of the costume. So
oh my God, y'all did it too?
On the belt and holsters.
Yes. Yes, this is definitely a yes for me.
A little bit of extra deco on their weapons as well, so you can see.
Perfect. This is perfect.
The blue
I am telling y'all right now.
The tips.
I am telling y'all right now. These bad boys are going to end up making tons of money. Fat load of money. I'm talking like 100K, 200K, 300K, millions of dollars. Because of the amount of details and effort they put into this. Yes.
The lance. So you're getting all those extra details. We updated the blaster mode. So you get all 3 blaster modes with these packs, but you also
that look even better.
Silver tips. And again, just to make sure, better than ever, we wanted to capture that likeness. I think you all know that that's kind of my goal is to make sure the actors look as close as possible and as accurate as we can. So here we have the portrayal of Billy, but we did something kind of special. We added removable
glasses.
Give me a second here. They're kind of small. So you can choose whether you want to show off Billy with or without his glasses.
Oh, he looks better. Oh, yes.
I just love it. I think it's such a great little feature. And again, it's more realistic. Sometimes he wears them, sometimes he doesn't, but we all know him. That's his character. So I love that you have the option and you can remove them here.
I'm going crazy right now, y'all. I am going insane
That's
mentally.
another plus. Moving on to Trini.
Oh shucks, my girl 3 Train.
We again did a new
The power
portrait.
dagger is a little bit more
Excited
dangy.
to
It's
show
leaning
you
towards
the
the left.
and
That's not a good sign.
portrait
Maybe
picture.
it came from the
So
packaging.
we updated her hairstyle and did something a little bit different here. You often see her in the 90s series with a couple of different iconic hairstyles, and this is one of them. So I was really excited to do the ponytail feature. Again, you can notice that she has the extra belt deco on her holster and belt. And same thing. On
The dagger is bending.
some extra detailing.
Fix that Hasbro. Hey, what am I talking about?
And she also comes with her open mini morpher, the hands. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this. It does not sacrifice a set of hands. So you actually get 3 sets of hands. So you get the.
I don't care. This looks
hands,
good.
the grip
I want to
hands,
see what the rest of the Ranger looks like.
And again, her super cool morphing fast effects. So these will be really fun. I can't wait to see what you guys do and how you pose these out and how it all comes together. And yeah, we have more for you. Obviously, this is just 2 out of the original cast members, so there are more to come. But really excited to highlight these for you today.
What else?
Thanks for having us. And
I want to see more.
Give it back to Sam, who's going to update you guys on entertainment news.
Oh, entertainment. Okay, let's get it.
You, Loretta, and Alan from the future, I'm sure whatever.
Oh, you got something a bit. Yeah.
I am Sam.
It's on. It's on.
In the future.
It's on. It's on.
This is the past now. Anyway, I had the pleasure to interview / talk to Simon, Beck, and Owen, the writers on the show. I say shows because there's the 30th anniversary special, of course, and Cosmic Fury. So, hi everybody.
Why would somebody put a comment, are you a he or she? What?
Great. It's an absolute pleasure to get to talk to you. I basically threw myself on the I'll do an awkward video interview sword as soon as it was brought up. So thank you. So I guess let's start with the special, which is, huge. Beck and Owen, obviously, you're longtime writers, but weren't writers back then. So what is it like getting to write for these characters, getting to write this anniversary special? How do you approach it?
Well, first of all, we had an amazing time. It was a really great project to work on for us. And this is the first Power Rangers project that we've worked on that doesn't use Japanese footage.
Oh, wow. It's all original. I'll take it.
Power Rangers use Japanese stock footage and play shows. But this is the first time we had it, and that has really given the show a lot of freedom with the writing that it hasn't had before. And also, we had lots of back and forth conversations with the folks at Hasbro about the sort of tone that we wanted to hit with the special. And it was kind of about finding a balance between 90s nostalgia and the TV of today. And that was like a line that we had to try and find together through various drafts of the last book. We think we hit on something pretty cool.
Yeah, and from a story perspective, it's the 30th anniversary, and that means coming back to these characters after a long time away. So I think one of the big questions is always, what have they been up to? They're adults now, and how have they moved on with their lives? And so in exploring that, we also wanted to create a story that pulled in families and maybe more casual viewers of Power Rangers, as well as something that really satisfies the Power Rangers experts that are out there. And it satisfies us, like we do care about all the sort of nerdy details. We want to make something cool. So obviously it's a huge challenge and there's so much scrutiny, but it's a massive opportunity and we take it very seriously. So, we had so many ideas when we were given the chance to do this, and the challenge is fitting it all in. Some of our drafts got really out of control and we ended up writing like a full sort of feature film length thing, and that wasn't really an option. So
We shrunk that baby down, and
so
I see some thumbs down. Got some haters on the stream.
That's great. Speaking of being for details, is there anything specific from original Mighty Morphin that, like, anything you had to make sure got into this special that you could talk about?
I mean, we'll maybe talk about some of it later, but you know, there's places, there's faces, and there's even some sort of like cheeky dialogue thing. That we think will pop people when they watch it.
There are lots of classic moments, but I don't want to spoil them. So,
I mean,
Got somebody to say we're getting more made more for Power Rangers. Just deal with it.
Right. We'll all see them together. We'll all enjoy them together. So I think, speaking of things we get to enjoy together, we have the title reveal today.
Once and always, we already know that.
So we're going to cue that up.
Is that official or is it something different?
So it's very exciting. Yeah. Talk to me more about the logo, the title, everything.
I mean, I like the logo, but I'm not sure how I feel about the thing though.
like a modernized or like more contemporary version of the SPR logo from the 90s, which we all know and love. The design team totally knocked it out of the park from what we just saw, I reckon. And like I think we get super excited when we see it because we also feel very nostalgic for our childhood. And the way that the logo drops in the special, when you see that, that's just an amazing moment.
Yeah, I hope this is not going to be like a 20-minute thing. I want this to be like a movie or something.
We really hope it feels to your kids the same way it felt to you when you were watching it when you were little. So, I mean, I think it's so good that I heard it's going to be out there getting exactly what but it'll be cool. We'll talking on social media.
And as you probably
Don't give me any.
There we go.
Yeah, so as you might have picked up, the once and always subtitle there is a nod to the idea of once a Ranger, always a Ranger. And that's one of the few iconic Power Rangers franchise phrases that David Yost actually challenged us to include in the story.
Yeah.
So, we snuck a few in there that you might recognize. So when it's released, keep your eyes.
Yeah, someone asked who's the Green Ranger in the special. That's what we all want to know. That's what we all want to know.
That's cool. I remember when I first saw the photo of everybody coming back with David Yost, I was so psyched to see it. What was it like for you both to work with those legacy cast members?
I mean, it was incredible, and nobody is more committed and passionate about their characters than David and Walter.
Oh yeah.
It's just so great to chat with them because they had really.
They might show us a trailer though. That's what I'm here for.
They know very well how they might behave, and so because we talked to them about where they thought the characters might have gone in the trajectories of their lives, it kind of helped us figure out a way to push those characters into new and exciting territory. And if David and Walter had thoughts on whether the character would do something differently, we knew that it was the right thing to do to listen because those guys know
Yeah.
so well.
Y'all better listen.
We had to respect that. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean, like as writers, having access to them is like having this amazing cheat code that sort of gives us this sneaky advantage in making it.
Wait, the original Alpha is back too? Oh my goodness.
Having said that, not all of the returning characters are human. We're very excited to have a couple of important robots to talk to you about. First of all, there's a new incarnation of Alpha 5, and we won't spoil it now, but place your bets on which number it'll be this time. And then, on top of that, in an exciting twist, our evil friend Rita Repulsa has had a nasty robotic makeover. And how exactly that works is still a secret, but wait and see. We promise you won't have to.
Rita is back as well. So that means Barbara Goosen is back as Rita.
We are super pumped to announce that Barbara Goodson and Richard Ford
Yes!
and Alpha, which is the most
Yes!
can't wait to hear everyone's
Oh, this is cool.
life again and do those cool voices from
Yo, I'm crying right now. This is so good.
That's so cool. My entire family's gonna be psyched to hear Rita's voice again. So what? I know we don't want to spoil people. Yeah, right. I know we don't want to spoil people, but what can you tell us about the story today? Like, what's okay to share?
I mean, honestly, I would spoil people if I was given the chance, but I'm not going to. professional, and we'll keep a lid on it as much as we can. Yeah.
But instead we've got a log line that we can share with you. We thought we'd try some trailer voices, but we realised we are simply too New Zealand to pull that off. So you can actually hear our normal voices, so go for it.
So here, 30 years after the wise and powerful Zordon formed the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the team comes face to face with a familiar threat from the past.
In the midst of a global crisis, they are called on once again to be the heroes that the world needs.
Wait.
So we can't tell you much of today. What we can
A grid from the past.
many of your favorite things about MMPR. The epic fight
But-
sequences, the familiar faces, iconic settings, and even a signature edge.
Okay, that's men.
Can't have Power Rangers without them. All right, so all of this lead up, I've been told we're allowed to tell everybody when it's going to air. So when's it going to air?
April 19th. We already know, but where's the trailer?
We're very excited that audience globally will be able to watch the special on April 19th, 2023, only on Netflix.
Okay, Alpha, can you set a reminder? April 19th, you're back.
Hey, I'm so excited!
Oh! They got this man back as Alpha? Yes. Okay.
Great to have Alpha join us.
Yeah, fantastic, right?
That is strange because we actually are writing a system.
Alpha,
Okay.
Good job.
Okay, Cosmic Fury time, y'all.
So obviously the reunion special is not the only big thing happening for the 30th. We have season 30 of the show. And I'm going to put you in for that one, Simon, and let's talk Cosmic Fury.
Okay, Cosmic Fury, what do you want to know?
Well, it's the first time in a long time that we've had the same cast for 6 seasons. It's technically the first time a full cast is returning for a 3rd season. So did you approach this differently than you've written the past seasons, like the past season you all have been involved in?
It has got quite a few differences, and to make things clear, I'm not actually the writer of the show. I'm executive producer. Becker and Alman are the key writers. So if you know, questions about writing, they are the best people to answer those questions. So I might respectfully hand over there.
yeah, I mean, also it's not just us. We do have a bunch of writers who are all very talented that do write the scripts with us. So we cannot take all the credit. But what we can say is that with our team, we knew that after the huge finale of Dino Fury and sort of bringing that story to where it ended, we had a pretty tough act to follow. So we decided that for us, for season 30, what we wanted to do is take risks and make the kind of Power Rangers show that we always wanted to bring to the screen. So for our team, that meant interconnected stories, big cliffhangers, and constantly upping the stakes. And honestly, we weren't sure whether everybody would be on board when we pitched our ideas, but all credit to Hasbro, they were up for it. So, there are all the familiar Power Rangers elements, monsters, swords, new weapons, and so on. But the difference is, it's not always 2 ground fights, a Megazord fight, and the Rangers win at the end of the episode. Things might happen in ways that you don't expect.
Yeah, with season 30, we've been able to really mix things up. And it was quite liberating for us as writers to not need to spend time setting up brand new Rangers, because we know that audiences have kind of like already fallen in love with the Dino Fury cast. As have we. We adore them. Great people too. So we were able to focus on the team going on kind of like an action-packed journey where they're thrown into all sorts of unfamiliar situations. And because everyone knows those characters already, the audience are going to immediately understand what sorts of environments and challenges are just going to be really tricky for those people to navigate. So if you had, say, just opened your Asian cafe, or if you and your girlfriend were about to start at a new sports college, and then suddenly you've got a new villain threat that kind of have planned out.
And you got some haters here.
Now they're up in the air, so how are they going to handle that? We can find out.
It is fantastic to be able to tell a continuing story.
Then why didn't you comment, Dave? You don't care about the new season. Take that hatred somewhere else, bro.
Which actually
Not a good time.
was 44 episodes in one big lump, but then we split across 2 years. You end up with lots of standalone episodes, and there isn't quite the same ability to build tension and build dramatic stakes There are lots of surprises in there, which I'm not going to reveal and we can't reveal. But I'm really proud of how season 30 Cosmic Fury is shaping up. And the other thing that we've had with it too is that we're using the Megazord footage from Q Ranger Super Sentai, but everything else is fully original this time around. So all the ground fights, all the drama.
Oh, fights and drama? Oh yeah, no filler. Let's go.
Storytelling, because traditionally we'd have to study the Sentai footage and try and derive a story that makes sense from what we are seeing. So it was very much retrofitting story to footage that already existed. This time around, the story comes first, and we aren't so much at the mercy of something that is pre-existing, which is very satisfying from a writing and a producing point of view, because you're making something that's fresh and that the audiences won't be expecting what's going to happen, because I know quite a chunk of our adult audience are Super Sentai fans as well as Power Ranger fans. Nothing wrong with that. Super Sentai is amazing, but this is our own special, unique thing, and I think they'll love it. We don't have to match our locations, because very often in the old version of the show,
Yeah.
you know, some of
It's time for a change, don't you think?
the rest of the fight would be filmed here in New Zealand, and we had to find places that kind of sort of looked like the original Japanese locations. Obviously, they didn't quite, and so you get people leaping out of the explosion in a quarry and landing on a beach. You know, that kind of thing was kind of part of the course for Power Rangers, and while it's quaint, it's not exactly contemporary, and I think what we're doing is much more modern. And the last thing to mention is that because we don't have to match Japanese footage, it's given us the opportunity to design all new Ranger costumes and weapons and morphers and all those kinds of things are completely fresh, and I can't wait to see how fans respond to seeing those for the first time.
I mean, you're gonna see some negative comments regardless, though. But
From everything I've seen,
haters gonna hate. Q Ranger fanboys are just as toxic as ex-girlfriends are, basically.
But can you tell us a bit more? Can we walk through what's out there and talk a little bit about that development?
Absolutely. Well, the costumes were designed in close consultation with Hasbro by Sarah Boone, who is our costume designer based in New Zealand. And the idea behind them was to adapt the Dino Fury costumes to suit a concept which involves the Rangers traveling into space and fighting new foes in new situations. So there's still some dino in there, because our Rangers still have their key dinosaurs, and it is still a dino-themed season. But other aspects are upgraded. You'll see from the drawings that the iconic Power Rangers lightning bolt logo has been incorporated into the...
Woo! Look at the black... Oh my god, it looks sick.
You can see it there on Black...
Harvey's costume looks good. He got the axe now.
There's an image of Black Ranger.
Woo! Wee!
You see he's got his unique...
I love it. I love it.
As well. Now, the props and the morphers were designed by Tracy Collins, who is our production designer in the art department. And she and Sarah Boone collaborate on these things, because obviously they need to work together. And each Ranger has a new original hero weapon. And another interesting thing about this season is...
I love that costume.
Which are in the shape of dinosaur heads. They also operate as blasters, so they can be used as a range.
And the helmets are updated as well.
As well as the melee weapons that the Rangers have in their hands.
I love it.
We've got another Ranger we can show people.
And you got Zato?
Zato's Ranger and his new suit. You'll see that it's evolved from the suit he was wearing at the very end of Dino.
Yeah, it's the White Ranger.
Is his Cosmic Fury Ranger suit.
So I don't know if Zato is gonna be the 6th Ranger, or is he still the leader?
I can't say much more about what that means, but when you watch the show, you will find out. So this is Zenith Ranger, otherwise known as Zato. And I think we have one more reveal here.
Oh shoot, Amelia?
This is a big reveal. Yeah.
Amelia's the new Red Ranger?
And you'll notice that her pink is no longer pink, but she is going to be the Red Ranger for this season, making her the first long-term female Ranger, who is also the leader of the team.
Oh my God, let's go.
Which we are very excited about. And there they all are.
I love it.
They've got and Kylo,
Yo,
which is personalized.
she's gonna be the new leader.
And you can see the skirt
This makes
there.
perfect sense.
Casey, of course, being Ranger, doesn't have a skirt. She doesn't wear skirts.
She don't need to, because she's a lesbian.
There they all are. It's a great bunch of characters, and can't wait for you to see them in action. I've already seen them in action because we've just finished filming, and we have filmed all 10 episodes.
Yeah, like last year.
I'm very excited about the show. I think it's gonna, I think people will be pleased when they see it.
Hold on to your hats.
This might be my favorite stream of 2023.
There's a little
This is why I love Power Rangers.
here, I think,
Facts.
to
Facts.
share with viewers today. A little sneak preview of something that was filmed on set.
Hi everyone, it's time to see our new
Oh!
Guys, show off. What do you think? What do you think? It's so cool.
I love the Mikey bolt on the belt here.
Yeah, and lots
This
of
is so sick.
carrots.
Finally.
Oh, the new thing.
Little arms.
That the new. Oh my God.
Check out
Well, you
this.
guys notice anything new?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I thought that was my color. That's a weird cape.
well look at your color.
Bro,
And you have a cape.
I do have a cape. Like
How
reverse
cool.
Yo, I'm digging out right now, bro.
Your open colors on you.
I guess you guys have to tune in to see why. Oh, it's filming time.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on.
Hey, yo!
Cuz.
They're the best. I love them so much. I'm so excited for Cosmic Theory. I cannot wait.
Well, I think you will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Man, I don't care about the months.
Mighty Morphin Power
I got what I needed.
always is coming up.
I got what I needed.
And all attention will be on that. So the release date for Cosmic Fury will come sometime a bit further down the track. But what I can say at the moment is that it is destined for fall 2023 global release on Netflix.
Alpha,
Awesome.
another reminder. Fall. You know you have a cell phone too.
Yeah, but what?
Thanks, Temp Alpha. Well,
What?
Temp Alpha, perfect. So I think that's all we are allowed to talk about so far today. It has been an absolute blast. Thank you, Simon, Becca, and Alwyn, for chatting with us, talking about big stuff ahead for the 30th year of Power Rangers.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for how are you feeling before you got a lovely day. Great. See ya.
And thanks to the fans. Thank you all.
Wow, this was really, really awesome. Thank you so much. You know, it is.
This might be the best stream of 2023. I'm so doing a review of it.
2023 has something
I love this stream so much.
for all of you.
Y'all really did a good job. You really did a good job on this.
But also thinking about this great anniversary year. It's the 30th anniversary. We've got so
And
much
25th.
coming. And 25th.
Yeah.
This is just like
The 25th?
exciting year ever.
What's on the 25th?
Thank you guys so much. Your energy makes all of this happen, and thank you.
Absolutely. And
Somebody said, what a ripoff. Boy, shut up.
It's a big year for Hasbro Pulse. Lots of fan streams, lots of reviews, lots of events. You know, we see what the community is saying. We're amongst you. And we really appreciate all the feedback. So, you know, we're going to keep it coming.
Good. Let's take it out of here. 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all. That's going to be it. I'm going to see y'all in my live stream review. See you.